Welcome to the Zaven Rock and Roll interviews. I'm here today with Chloe Donovan, Head of Proposals at White & Case. How are you, Chloe, today?
Very well, thank you, Jonathan. How are you?
How's Legal Tech Talk been so far?
Great.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Let's jump to the first question immediately.
I need somebody.
How do you think law firms select you, and how do you think they contact you in urgent matters?
So I think there's 2 points here. So how does a client decide which law firms to speak to about a piece of work that they need to do, and then how do they contact them? So in terms of deciding, certainly for a large law firm like White & Case, it's the more complex work. So it's going to always be about primarily the relationship. Who do I know that I trust that will do the work well and do it to high quality with a good experience? And if I don't know somebody, then I'll look to my network for referrals. I think those are really the two primary methods. Obviously, reputation in the market is important, but I think for the more complex work, it's all about relationships. And then how do they get in contact with us? Generally a phone call or an email, but also we are seeing more of our clients using procurement platforms to quickly get quotes out to 2 or 3 of their key providers.
Perfect. Thanks, Chloe, for that answer. Thank you. Chloe, second question. How do you make sure that your law firm is a smooth operator in RFP processes?
So I would say it is all about, you've got to have the infrastructure in place so that you can respond very quickly and really focus on that added value. So what do I mean by that? I would say, have your templates ready, have your content ready, things like maintaining up-to-date bios with your latest, greatest experience. Have all of that ready. So really what you want is to be focusing on how you're actually going to help your client in that particular scenario, what's the work that they need doing, and how you're going to approach it. I think that's really where the added value is.
Fantastic. Not a walk in the park, I guess, to have all this infrastructure ready.
No, but that's where we come in. So.
How do you best pitch for work apart from money?
It's a good question. So I would say, again, goes back to my previous point, it's around focusing on what the client's actually trying to achieve and demonstrating that you've thought about it, and you're bringing those insights actually as part of the pitching process. Because I think certainly for the kind of work that we do, it's very, very rarely just about price. It's about value, overall value, but the way that you express that is through demonstrating how you're going to approach the work, what insights you bring from your previous experience, and that's really going to help your client make the decision as to who to appoint.
Fantastic. Thank you, Chloe, for your illuminating comments and thoughts. You've been an amazing host today. And for you guys watching, stay tuned for the next episode of Zaven Rock and Roll Interviews.